Can we make something that are inspired by stones? Can we transfer the inspiration from nature into art? This is what we are going to find out today. In this video you will see how I created this beauty here that are inspired by stones. I will deeper down to what is a stone and what it's made of and the energy about a stone. Yes, so if you like to sculpture with me, you can do it. We can go through some techniques together while creating, and you can see how I create a big thing by my hands and how I build it all up so it doesn't collapse during the process. It's just some ideas, and I hope you get inspired by this. Or just lean back and enjoy the creative process while I'm doing it. Then you can relax meanwhile. Today I also like to just sculpture something by fantasy, free in hand, and still being inspired by the stone here. So this will be the pattern on the outside of the sculpture I'm making right now. So first I'm wedging the clay, rolling it out, and I will put a time lapse on so you can see whole the process, how I am creating this figure that I'm going to start now. I'm starting by sculpturing the bottom of this figure. Then I'm doing the sides. Also I'm lifting up some of the bottom by pushing some linen under the sides of the figure. That I do because I don't like it to be all too heavy in the bottom. Continuing with the sides, building it up. Yes, I am so fascinated by stones. I think it's because they are unique. There is not two stones that look like each other. They come in different sizes, they come in different forms and colors, and all of the stones can give us so much inspiration, I think. The stones were at some point fluently and are made of different minerals such as quartz, mica and calcite, among others. Now let's compare stones with energy. While stones are solid and tranquil, energy refers to the capacity to do work or bring about change. Energy can exist in various forms, including thermal or chemical energy, among others. Stone have for years and years been shaped by the water and the wind, the sun, and all that is energy. And also, certain stones are believed to possess energetic properties and can be used in practitioners like crystal healing. Some believe that the stones can interact with your body's energy field and promote balance and well-being. I do believe that crystals have a certain energy, and I'm using that to make my magic spray water for creating ceramics. I make this magic water that has been... And back to the project here. Like you can see, I have taken some bags and filled them up with newspaper. I do that to support the sides from inside. Now I'm doing the top also with some paper, and then I have made it a little bit pointed so my top will be also a little bit pointed. Finally, I'm filling up the holes with some clay so it will be even all the way around. Yes, now the rough shape is ready, so I will start to make some pattern on the outside of this figure here. That will be a vase with a lid on, it is supposed to look like a big rock. I'm just trying to let the clay talk by itself and making some difference between low and highs in this sculpture here. So I feel like I'm not in charge here. It's the clay that are in charge, and I think that's all right. I'm just following the lead, and that's quite funny actually. So while stones are solid formations composed of minerals, energy encompasses the capacity for change or work. Although stones and energy may appear unrelated, they do share connections, particularly in the context of energetic properties attributed to certain stones and the energy required to their formations. While creating art, I think it's important to be able to let go of what you think is right and wrong. Just let yourself go into this energetic flow of creations and just see what comes out of it. While I'm creating, I'm just forgetting time and place, and I'm just right here to create this figure. And I really love that state of mind. It's so rare, I think, in our world today that we are really focused in the moment right here and now. And creating is one of the places where we really can be here right now. This video here is about shaping and creating the form, the rough form. In my next video, you will get to see how I glaze this one with underglaze and using different techniques to do it. I'm doing bubble glazing, I'm doing layer on layer glazing, I'm dropping glaze down, and I'm doing some patterns with things so you can get really inspired to do a lot of underglaze things, techniques. We will be taking the art a step further. From being inspired and doing the pattern like the stone, we will take it a step further and give it some life with all these glazing techniques. We are creating art. So thank you very much for being here and watching this video. I hope to see you in the next video where you also will see the result of the whole project. It will be coming up soon. Wishing you a great day. Bye for now.